Tonight we learn this fade. That wasn't really much of a fade, was it? Yeah, we'll work on it. Right, let's get started. I'm excited. We're going to learn Japanese because I want to read my anime. Eventually, I won't need dubbed, won't even need subbed. I'll be able to understand it just by the power of my mind. So yes, I'm learning Japanese for greedy reasons, selfish reasons. Yeah, it's my jam. You come to the Scootcast for the music, I know you do. It's always loud in my head. Oh, it's because I'm always listening to loud music with my headphones on. Alright, new game. Oh, wait a minute. I'll move my picture. Make it a little bit cooler. That looks less cool. That's about 47% cooler. Alright, let's take a look. Learn Japanese to L. Tonight's L. Tomorrow's M. We've got Marvel Versus. Is it tomorrow? Maybe the weekend. I have a busy next few days. Learn Japanese. L. Learn Japanese to survive. Hiragana battle. For educational Japanese resources, visit us online. Study.jap. Oh, excellent. Alright, new game. Welcome. Oh, I can read Japanese. See that? That's Japanese. That's hiragana. That says welcome! Exclamation point. This game is designed to teach you the very basics of Japanese. Hiragana. Okay, I don't mind being basic. Alright. I relish being basic. You will learn how to read and write all the hiragana characters during the course of your adventure. Okay. When your adventure is complete, you'll be ready to move on to more advanced Japanese studies. For now, let's begin. Yes, please. Before we do, thank you for showing up or watching this as it's recorded. Any of you watching this stream, you're my favorite. Alright, let's begin. It sure is, sister. And or long-haired brother. But it's a beautiful evening. Claire. Okay, sister. Claire, what are you doing out here? Get out of the snow. It's kind of rude. Go fight. Oh, Eric. Eric. I'm heading to the tavern. Gotta chill. Gotta get the chill out of my bones. She's right, Eric. Let her go. I'll join you. Come on. Or you can join her, Eric. It's lovely and warm in here. It's because of the candles, and I'm sure there's a fire somewhere. Plenty of food. Much better than being buried in snow, right? She wasn't really buried though, was she? Haha, you know how I am. I can't resist admiring the night sky. You haven't changed much these past few years, Claire. Ooh. That's not really a compliment. Neither have you, Eric. Ooh. It's good to know I can always count on you to come looking for me. Big T, how's it going, buddy? We're learning, tonight we're basic. We're learning basic Japanese. Just started. No idea what was going to happen. Eric came and got me out of the snow. And we're having, I guess, a drink. It looks like wine. I guess he's trying to loosen me up. I think you just couldn't realize it was boats, wasn't it? But yeah, it's me. I'm Claire, and my blue-haired friend is Eric. I don't know who the guy is with the baguette on his head over here. Or is that a hat? And this, I guess, is the server at the buffet. In Japan, they call it buffet. They don't really. I just made that up. Cheers. We're drinking now. Oh, we're singing, so we must have had a bit one too many. And this must be our Gary in the game. Hello. No, I guess not. He's polite. Ah, it's Leon from Raccoon City. Hi, mind if I join you for a drink? Leon? Weren't you kicked out of the village? Oh, yeah, that was all just a small misunderstanding. The elder thought I stole his prize pumpkins, but I didn't. I didn't steal them. I did not steal them. Okay, yeah, he's totally the Tommy Wiseau of the game. I didn't do it. I didn't steal them. It's all behind us now. We had a good old laugh about it before. Ah ha ha. But you baked pumpkin pie and gave it to everyone in the village. It's got you there. Exactly, that's baking, not stealing. Oh, technicalities. There's a song about technicalities, isn't there? Technicalities. Ah ha ha. It's good to be back. That's almost a villain laugh. I bet he turns villainous. Oh boy. Did she just assume his gender? It's such a beautiful day. Clear skies, pure white snow all around. Simply wonderful. Is that a dead wampa? No. I think it's a snow-covered log. I haven't learned any Japanese yet. Maybe the trees are Japanese. Japanese firs, Japanese pine trees, Japanese maples. Since I have some errands, I better not tarry. Where should I go first? Wherever, just stop tarrying, girl. He's a beard. He's a wanderer. Uh-oh. Look at them eyebrows. Excuse me, miss, may I have a moment? A stranger, never seen him before, and strangers are always bad news, stranger danger. Hello, sir, how can I help you? Tell me something. Do you understand me when I say... Eat not mo. If not been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. No idea. No, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. That's too bad. Ha 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 ha. A villainous laugh. What's with this guy? What's with this strange language he's speaking? Farewell. And this farewell too, I bet. Farewell. Farewell. Yeah, see? Look. Boom. Speaking Japanese already. Learning Japanese. I really think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Ugh, magic. I said that when Magic the Gathering first came out. Read the instruction booklet. They're like, you gotta play this game. It's called Magic the Gathering. And I read the book. He's like, read the book, you'll learn. And I kept reading the book. I'm like, I know what these words are. But I have no idea. I don't understand anything in the way that they're being... it just makes no sense to me. You tap that, and nowadays you say tap, it means something completely different. I can sense he's up to evil. I need to follow him. How can you... He just disappeared. How do you follow him? Ha ha ha, it's too easy to conquer tiny nations like this. That's the inn and that's the restaurant. There's no resistance. Hey, there's a dragon there. Stop. Haha, why? I didn't ask, please, you got me there. You can't do this. I don't see anybody trying to stop me. You couldn't stop me even if you tried. Challenge accepted. I'm a race car now. I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Somehow I don't think so. Question mark, question mark, question mark appears. You're awfully brave, girl. However, you can't lay a finger on me. If you can't even understand Japanese, you can't hope to dispel my magic. Just quick, girl, run and get the tutor. Japanese? Is he talking about the weird words he spoke before? Let's see what you can do against my Hiragana warriors. Question mark, question mark, question mark, summoned allies. We're going to learn Japanese by playing a video game where we battle the Japanese alphabet. Alright, I can dig it. 13, you're nothing. 14, okay, this one's a little bit more dangerous. Haha, they're strong. I just got smacked around, I'm laughing it off. Alright, what the heck are these things? There's no way, I can't. Not running. Fight. Attack. Punch. Let's punch the alphabet. Do we go for him or do we go for... That's the one that hurt us most. It's useless. Never give up. Do you surrender? See how your attacks have no effect on my Hiragana warriors. The only way you could ever defeat me is if you understood my language. You just gave it away. Ha ha ha. Ha. But you'll never learn Japanese. Oh yes, we will. It's time to finish this. Goodbyes. See this here? Goodbye! Exclamation point. At least the exclamation points in Japanese are the same as they are in English. If he could kill me with the 378 blast, why did he let the alphabet attack me? There's nobody else in my way. This village is as good as conquered. It's time to move on to the next hopeless village. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe it. He's so strong. And dreamy. He had a beard just like me. He was dreaming. He said to defeat him, I needed to learn Japanese. Several weeks have passed since the dreadful events in the village. See, several weeks and they're all just standing around talking about it. Claire, our heroine, has spent countless hours helping rebuild the village. The mysterious Japanese mage left many of his Hiragana warriors roaming the lands around the village. Claire has come up with a plan to defeat them. Okay, everybody, today's the day we begin to fight back against the Hiragana warriors. Let them have it, Claire. I've spent a long time researching this Japanese language that we need to learn in order to dispel the mage's magic power. Once we start learning the language, we can begin to defeat the Hiragana warriors that have invaded the land. I sent a letter to the capital asking for help with our challenge. The Great Library is sending one of their best scholars to aid us. It looks like she's just arrived. I'm digging her outfit. Hello. Hello, you must be Miss Saki. Saki. I'm Claire. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, Claire. I have been informed about your situation. I hope we survive too. That was pretty, that's a bit of a nail-biting experience. I need to at least get up to like a 400 strength in order to beat him. I don't mind grinding out the alphabet if I need to. Thank you for coming to help us. You're very welcome. As you have probably heard, I am Japanese. Just like the strange mage that caused the damage here. Get her! Burn! Okay, please don't think we are similar. In truth, he's an evil magician named no burro. No burro is Spanish for no burro. My people have been trying to defeat him for generations. As you've gathered, the only way to destroy the Hiragana warriors he summons is using knowledge of the Japanese language. But if you're Japanese, wouldn't you be his Achilles? And we're just going to go with it. Starting today, I'll be your Japanese teacher. Thank you. Please teach us everything you know. Gladly. First, let's head inside somewhere warm. Let's get started. Thank you all for volunteering to learn with Claire. They should have named this game Learning with Claire. No worries. Oh, there's Eric. My dear sweet friend Eric. I don't want to see this town in trouble ever again. I'll learn Japanese and take down every single one of those Hiragana warriors. He's gonna die tragically. Thanks, Eric. I knew I could count on you. You can count on me too, you know. I want to learn Japanese and travel to Japan in the future. He's a time traveler now. Good idea, Leon. Japanese is an amazing place full of people, scenery, and wonderful people. And pumpkins. And lovely ladies, I bet. Alright, Eric. Or Leon. Geez, Leon, keep focused. Oh, he's focused. Alright, sorry. Okay, attention please. Firstly, I'm going to give you a rundown on what we'll be learning. Please pay attention. You want to make sure you have a notebook and a pen handy. Taking notes is the first step to success. I mean, I've got my art pad. Who's your favorite cartoon character, Big T? Put all my sketches out. If I remove my sketches, we'll learn after that. SpongeBob, probably. I don't think I have a SpongeBob. Did a Captain Caveman one. You love all of them, so do I. You remember this guy? Man, I'm pretty. Do the monkey dance. Yeah, I'm just cleaning out my notebook. Then we can use it to write down our lessons. I did one for a streamer, Legend of Britain. I'll make sure she gets that one. If you haven't followed Legend of Britain, please do. I actually know her personally outside of Twitchland. Johnny Bravo. He wouldn't do too well in today's atmosphere. Alright, got a notebook, got a pen. That means you, player, get a pen. I'll be waiting. Now, an introduction to the language. The Japanese language has a unique writing system made up of 3 different types of characters. These sets of characters are known as hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Okay. Hiragana is the basic set of characters, and by using hiragana, you can form almost any sentence in Japanese. If they would, I don't think they could do it. Johnny Bravo, right? That would be hilarious, because you know he would fail at every step of the way. I'm sorry, babe. I shouldn't call babes babes. Everybody knows chicks aren't called babes anymore. Something like that, yeah. We'll be focusing our efforts on hiragana. Again, it's the basic of the language, and I am the basic of streamers, and yes, I'm very basic. The other two characters set a bit different. Katakana is used almost exclusively to represent words from foreign languages, and kanji is a complex character set borrowed from Chinese picture symbols. Kanji is quite advanced, but learning it is very rewarding. Oh, we can learn all the Japanese. You're gonna be calling me Scoot Senpai or Scoot Senpai, Scoot Senpai. Awesome. No, I'll come up with something. Back to hiragana. There are 46 basic hiragana characters. Lovely. Each one is used to represent a unique sound or syllable. You can also make an additional 25 hiragana characters by adding small strokes to specific characters, and we will learn this as we go. I think I'm going to like this language. Learning a new language can be daunting. Dauntless. That's what we need to do again. We need to go back and dauntless with you. If you begin to feel overwhelmed, take it. Oh, I can't until next week. Sorry. Nothing PlayStation related until next week. That was a cool game. I like playing with you guys with that. Take a break, come back with a refreshed mind. With persistence and bravery, you can learn all the hiragana, and I want to learn all the hiragana. I'm very persistent. I'm very brave. Yes, I think we shall. There was one game I saw that was on sale, but it was VR, and I'm not paying $500 to. I do the same thing when I see a game. I'm just like, Big T might like this, or Shadow might like this, or Boats might like this. Try to get my son. Penny might like this. Penny and Dime might like this. You know, I don't like the whole idea of VR and the metaverse. They're selling real estate in the metaverse, and there's even a metaverse police department. It's the Lawnmower Man all over again. I'm sure there's a more modern version. Johnny Mnemonic, that's still back in the 90s. I'm going the wrong direction. Sword Art Online. That's more recent, but that's anime. Anyway, back to being persistent and brave. Remember to take lots of notes as we go. Revise your notes every day, and you'll soon commit all the hiragana to memory. Yes, Sensei. Lesson 01, Vowels. Okay, get your notebook and pen ready. We'll learn the first 5 hiragana characters right now. To each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz. So do your best. I am so good at school. Especially in like a challenging atmosphere, I do really well. No VR. After the quiz, we'll travel outside the village to fight some hiragana warriors. Ooh, this is like Pokemon training. The first 5 characters are known as short vowels. These short, okay, so I guess there's short and then long vowels. Short vowels. A, I, U, E, O. But not sometimes Y, okay. To the makers of this game, if you're watching, in America, when we speak Americanese, which is a subset of English, we too have A, I, U, E, and O. They're not the highest scoring in Scrabble, but we do like to have them in our language. Czechoslovakia, the Czech Republic, they need some vowels. We should send some love and some vowels. If you're in the chat, please send some love and vowels to the Czech Republic. They really need vowels over there. See that I've written them above. Let's go through them one by one. What was it? I forgot the order. I'm not going to win this game. One by one, okay. Ah. The equivalent of vowel A in English, you pronounce this ah. So every time you're like, how do we figure that out? Ah. You're already speaking. I am a Japanese language master. Scoot Senpai. No, not Scoot Senpai. Senpai. Uh, Senpai Cutie Pie. Ah. Ah. Is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. Okay. Ah. One more time. Ah. Write the character multiple times, write it small and large to get it perfect. I'm trying to do it exactly like that. Oh, I did it wrong. Did it backwards. I wonder if you have to write it that way. Like if you do it, like if you start writing it and you do it the wrong way, do that. Like, what is he doing? What are they doing? Ah. So line is uh, uh. You just saw everything I could draw, and then this is ah in Japanese. Ah. Okay. Pronounced ah. So that's a ah. You should draw the character in 3 separate strokes. I did that. Continue lesson. Get ready for the next character. Ooh, that was I. I, but pronounced E. Japanese is about to get very confusing. E. When you see somebody that you haven't seen in a while, if you see him again, you're like, E. That's squeak. That's a little bit different. Lost my pen cap. It's also a noise that dolphins make, but not the Miami Dolphins because they stink. Let's practice writing it. Okay. One more time. E equals I. This is like some weird programming language. Get ready for the next character. Wasn't that O? No, it was U. Ooh, ooh. Like when you first see Scootily Scoot Scoot, you say ooh. Okay. No idea how to write that. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. One more time. Ooh. The whole character is vertically long. Make sure you tilt the top stroke properly. Okay. Let's hear it pronounced again. I can dig it. Make sure you do the top stroke properly. Alright, done. Continue. I guess it was O next. It's E. I'm not getting any of these right. So that was U back there. Why does E have to be so complicated? It's a short vowel. Let's practice. Okay. I can write it, just not very good. I think I'd be a good Japanese doctor because my handwriting is not good at all with this Japanese language. Get ready for the next character. A, I, U, E, O. Oh. Oh. Why can't they just... I mean, there's the O. What? This is like a pompous O. It's just like... You know, all those other vowels are kind of lame. In Japan, we like our O. We like... It's like all the rest are like the Power Rangers. But then it's like, this is the Megazord right here. Okay. Oh. I need help with this one too, please. Oh. Oh. All this time I never knew I was speaking Japanese. Yes, please. Does the size of the little, like, see how there's this and there's this? Like, does size matter in the Japanese language? I mean, so far I can speak it. Ah, ooh, oh. I mean, I can speak it, but this is like, I mean, you can draw a stick figure, you can draw Japanese. Wow, we've covered the first 5 hiragana. Good job so far. Thank you, Sensei. These 5 characters: A, I, U, E, and O. Respect. All right, done. All right. Cover the equivalents of A, I, U, E, and O. That's good because that's what I've already done. This brings us to the end of our first lesson. Would you like to save? Oh, yes, I would. You obtained Study Guide 1. Yes! Achievement unlocked. Use this from the items menu to quickly revise this lesson. Why? This lesson was perfect. Thank you. How did you go with the lesson? Good, I think. It seems like a lot to take in. Don't be a weenie. Yes, I've given you quite a bit of information to remember. The best thing to do is practice writing and saying the characters out loud. I am going to have a difficult time remembering That's why I spelled it phonetically as well as actually. Be sure to get their pronunciation perfect, as it will play a big part in forming Japanese words. Because if you don't pronounce perfectly, you're doomed to a life of being a mumble rapper. Although some of them do make good money, good bank, the majority of them do not. It's an uphill battle that 98% of the population will never achieve. Misaki, I have a couple of questions. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Now I'm like conscious of like Japanese names and everything. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's probably Misaki. Yeah, me too. I'm happy to answer your questions before we do a quiz. What do you want to know? Well, so far we've learned 5 characters. That's not a question, Eric. Get it right. But it doesn't seem like I can make any Japanese words using these letters yet. What gives? No, but you can sing that one song from Enigma, Return to Innocence. A-I-O-U, sometimes one. A-I-E-A. You know the song I'm talking about. Don't pretend you don't know. Well, the letters we have learned are all vowels. In order to start making Japanese words, we'll need to learn some consonants as well. You'll learn some next lesson. Yeah, not so fast there, Eric. Misaki, I'm having trouble writing the characters out. They're way different from English letters. What should I do? Typical American. Practice makes perfect, Leon. This is why she's the sensei. The order of the strokes is probably the most important part of writing. So it's not how they look at the order. Oh, wow. I suppose that's right. Like you wouldn't write a Z with the middle diagonal first. You were taught to write it a specific way, so that makes sense. Okay. Later on, you'll be able to review this lesson, so watch the animations once more and memorize the order of the strokes. You're going to go into Steam and watch and look at my Steam 315 hours in this game, learning Japanese. Any more questions, guys? Guys? All good, Claire. Thank Misaki. Great, let's move on to our first quiz. Okay. Eep. Oh, I know someone who says eep. I need to quiz you on what you've learned. Before I send you out to fight Hiragani warriors, I have to make sure you're ready. Here's our Poke Battle. Here it comes, guys. Okay, here we go. Question 1. What is this character? Correct, well done. We're unstoppable. Unstoppable. We shall dominate the Japanese language. People will turn to Scootily Scoot Scoot in the future. Japanese people will come to me and ask me questions. How do you say this in Japanese? And I'll say, ah. Question 2. What is this character? Correct, well done. Question 3. What is this character? Well, we know it's not O, because O is... So that is... U. Correct, well done. I think this deserves a back pat. Question 4. What is the character for the English vowel O? That's this guy. Correct, well done. What is the character for the English vowel I? Yes. Looks like 11. I and 11. And one's kind of look like an I, so... Correct, well done. Congratulations, you've completed the first quiz. Yeah, woohoo. Good job, everybody. Good job, chat. Thank you for helping. I could not have done this without you. I am an overachiever when it comes to quizzes. Heh, easy. Oh, don't say that, Leon. I'm proud of you all. I think you're ready to challenge the Hiragana warriors in battle. The Hiragana warriors? It's probably Hiragana. No, that sounds Italian. What type of spice do you want to put on your pizza? Hiragana. No, this is Hiragana. Hiragana. Hiragana warriors surrounding the village are fairly weak. Using the knowledge you now have, I'm confident you can defeat them. Oh, I'm confident too. We'll go after the bigger and stronger Hiragana warriors after future lessons, one step at a time. We have to walk before we can run. We have to vowel before we can consonant. We have to spar before we Shaolin these words. Let's do this. Everybody follow me to the village outskirts. Shaolin Chinese. Never mind. Time to explore the world. Ooh. Use the arrow keys or use WASD. Change keyboard configuration. Nope. View the menu with escape key. Enter, return, confirm selections with enter. WASD and or arrows. Okay, arrows, escape, return. Alright, cool. Arrows are fine. Okay, for the main menu, your character stats, equip weapons and armor, use items, and most importantly, save the game. Make sure you save your game before quitting or you'll lose your lesson progress. Yeah, man, thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for learning. A Scoot stream is a learning stream. Appreciate you, and it says there's 3 people watching. I appreciate all 3 of you, unless you're bots, in which case beat bot boop. If you lose a battle, you have to reload from your last save point, so make sure you save often. Good luck. You'll need it. It's just like Power Rangers. Let's see if I can do it this way. I can sense Hiragana warriors nearby. Everybody be on your guard. So 2 A's and an U. Yeah, no, Eric, Leon, be careful. Huh? We can't hurt them? Stay back, you can't just attack them head on. Uh-oh. Eric and Leon were kidnapped by the foe. 2 of the Hiragana warriors fled, carrying Eric and Leon with them. Oh no, what do we do, Misaki? Stay calm, listen carefully to my instructions, and we'll be able to take this one down. In order to defeat Hiragana warriors, we have to use our Japanese knowledge to hit them with their matching letter or character. And hit with the English equivalent character. That's the letter A, right? That's it. When we see our turn to attack, select English from the command menu, then find the right letter to use and select it to attack. If you get the right answer, you'll damage the enemy. If you get it wrong answer, the enemy won't take any damage. We have to keep hitting the enemy with the correct answer in order to defeat it. Alright. Got it. Let's do it. It's much easier, so be careful. We have to select the right answer fast and furious. Excuse me. Characters have HP and MP gauges, bottom, HP health points. And these magic points we use. That's best. Alright, so the answer command, you can attack enemies. Select support to use support skills such as healing and curing. Characters will learn more support skills as they get stronger. Win a battle to earn money and experience points, which will level up your characters and improve their stats. Fight well. Alright. Fight. Answer. A. Alright. We did it. I knew we could do it. Good job. But Eric and Leon, they got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Let's go after them. They can't have got very far. Okay, let's explore the forest and find them both. There's no time to waste. Claire, take these before we go. What are these funny shaped bottles? These are a popular drink in Japan. Drink one of these Ramune to restore your health points. Don't be afraid to use it in a pinch. If one of us falls in battle, use one of these revives. They'll bring us back to the fight and restore some HP. Obtained 5 times Ramune. Obtained 3 times revives. Cool, thanks. You can use these and any other items we find during battle, or you can use items in the field by hitting the escape key to bring up the main menu. You can also save the game from this menu. Be sure to do so often. Let's go. No, let's go right. I'm always right. Let's go right. Hey, there's someone down there. Let's see, so that's I and E. Who knew the alphabet was so tough? Finally. Wow. E was a little tough. Oh, level 2. Nice. You really are just unstoppable. Battle spoils. 52. No, Space Invaders? I don't know. Maybe that's the dollar symbol. Huh? Where am I? You got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Lucky, we managed to find you. Blast, that's awkward. Are you okay? Or are you injured? I'm a little bruised. Hurt my arm a bit. We'll take it slow. You hang back for now. Claire and I will take care of any foes we encounter. Alright, hey, thanks for rescuing me. No sweat, let's go. Answer's I. Oh, we're getting stronger. Our defense is higher too. I never had a chance. Quit moping, come on. You got your butt kicked, that's what happened. How embarrassing. You feel okay? Are you hurt? I'm hurt a little. I'm a little hurt. My leg is killing me. Oh, we'll take it slow. You hang back for now. Claire and I will take care of any foes we encounter. Baby. Okay, thanks for coming to find me. I owe you one. Don't mention it. Let's go. Please do not mention it ever again. Looks like everybody is okay. Thank goodness, but there's still a few Hiragana warriors to clear out. We should head to the forest exit north of here and check out what enemies are beyond. Okay, let's make our way north and defeat enemies on the way. Eric and Leon, hang back and watch how we do it. Will do. Roger. It's Claire, not Roger. That's A, right? Yeah, A. A. Or short A, so it's A. Ah. And 26 Tron. I'm digging the music too. E and O. These are some tough vowels this time. Getting from level 1 to 2 is pretty easy, but it seems like getting from level 2 to level 3 is going to take a little bit more time. One more? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you went down like a... something easily dispatched. That's the forest exit up ahead. Then we made it. There are much stronger Hiragana warriors outside. Seems like we've taken care of the remaining Hiragana warriors around here. What do we do now? Good question, boy. We need to learn a little bit before we brave the dangers outside the forest. Let's head back to town, regroup, and get ready for another study session. Great idea. I can't wait to learn. You and me both, Claire. Oh, that's horrible. The separator line is very uneven. tried to hide it and it just made it worse. Artist, not a linguist. Great idea. I can't wait to learn even more. Even more. You and me both there. I said that already. Would you like to save your progress so far? Yes, of course. Do you have your notebook and pen ready? I do, Sensei. This session, we'll go through each character individually, teach you how to write it, pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. I will, Sensei. Kakiku keiko. It's just the vowels with a K and in front of them. How is this? Kakiku keiko. I think I've been called that. I'm back in school. Kakiku keiko. Notice how these are similar to our vowel sounds? You pronounce these syllables the same way, only with a hard K in front. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, ko. I'll pronounce each one for you as we go so you get the right idea. Each character for a syllable instead of a single letter. Since each character is a syllable. You can form full Japanese words quite quickly. Here's our first new character. Ka. Ka. If they defeat us, can we sit there and go, Ka? Who knows? Ka. Ka. That's what people in New Hampshire say when here's the keys, go out and start the ka for me. So the letter H with a dash. One more time with feeling. Ka. Continue. Alright. We shall continue. We shall overcome. Ki. I know about Ki from all the karate movies. Ki. Almost like tic-tac-toe. It's almost like calligraphy. Ku. Oh, I like it. Greater than, less than. Ku. Ku. Also what it sounds like when doves cry. almost looks like the side view of a pair of lips. Or a nose on someone. Okay. LT, so lieutenant is Ke. It. So they do the horizontal lines before they do the vertical lines. It's interesting. Get ready for the next character. Cool. I wasn't paying attention. Not gonna fail this. I think they got lazy towards the end of the alphabet. Just like we did all this cool stuff. By the time we get to Ko, it's just like. Alright, commonly used, so be sure to memorize them. Yes, sensei. Yes. Dakuten or Tenten. Dakuten are like symbols that look like the above image. Oh, finger quotes. Make an entirely new sound. Ga. So it takes it from ka to ga. Add quotes. But why? Oh, Nico, you and I are gonna have to talk. When you see the hiragana already, know that the kuten symbol attached, you'll know that you need to pronounce it a little bit differently. Any hiragana that starts with a K will turn into a syllable starting with a G. Oh, any. Any hiragana that starts with a K will turn into a syllable starting with a G. That's a hard G. Don't be tempted. Don't be tempted to pronounce it like a J. So it's GIF, not GIF. What to become when you add the Daikuten. Ga. Yeah, I did that one already. I got it. Say ga all the time. Yeah. Yeah, you're God. This makes so much sense. So, with some of the things I've seen. Goo. necessary, but thank you.
Yeah.
Probably need to get a like graph paper and work on this.
Yeah.
Not necessary, but thank you for the offer.
Go.
Go. Power outrage on it. Go. There's a Vincent Van.
Go.
Not necessary. Thank you. But not all of them. The ones with the K change to a G. Hard G. Go. Ge. Gi. Ga. G. I say ga all the time. Like I'm outside, I have to clean up after the dogs, and I miss a spot, and I just step in. Ga. My shoe. You obtained study guide 2. Yes. Use this from the items menu to quickly revise this lesson. No, thank you. I was quite pleased with it. I've taken this bit of information from this. I hope so too. We sure did, Misaki. Thanks to you, I know way more hiragana than before. And then she leaves here and goes to fight the Titans. I really like those Dakuten marks. Who knew it'd be so easy to turn one sound into another? Kid friendly. If we count all the hiragana we now know, including ones with the Daikuten, we know 15. That's 15 different Japanese characters. Thanks, Misaka. I'm so glad you're all enjoying the lesson, but now it's quiz time. Question 1. What is this character? Code. Correct. What is this character? LT Lieutenant. Ke. Correct. Hold on. What is this character? It has the Hadouken marks. It's the gi. Correct. Well done. What is the character for the English sound ka? Correct. Well done. What is the character for the English sound chi? No. Gi. Ge. Ge. Correct. Well done. Congratulations, you've completed the quiz. Let's head to the town and relax. No! I recommend visiting the web. Okay, that opened up recently. You might be able to purchase some new equipment for our next adventure. And finally, we'll continue our study. No, we need to go defeat some bad guys. Didn't think we could use weapons. It's me. No, he's got a mustache. I don't. I had set up shop selling weapons and armor for protection. Got 1260. Wakizashi. Don't have enough. Iron Knuckles. Ooh. Fire Axe. Go to the menu, hit the escape key, and select Equip. What's with the dragon? Scoot. Somewhere super secret, you'll never find it. I feel bad for taking it, but I still took it, didn't I? Let sleeping cats lie. Hey, what's up this way? I'm ready. Head north out of town, view the world map. We want to visit Cashel Marsh next. Let's do it. We're in it to win it. Marsh what? Super boring. I bet it's not. Ooh, it's best with stay alert. Let's get dangerous. Shit, I'm moving. Stay at the end, got it. Key and coup. Coup. Oof. Gee, that was a tough one. Almost to level 3, guys. 82. Strong logs. 3 good strong logs. Where did it look? Let's look there. Oh, it's Ku and Ga. Ga. Battle the boys will be up to level 3. Excellent. Good job, boys and girls. Another guy. But these are kind of like dragons climbing up the side. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that is yeah, and this is Ge, and this is E. Yay, 3 ramen noodles. Go and no, guess so. Go and ga. Nice. Oh, wow. Went down easily. Wow. Oh, okay, so that's Ko and yeah. Yeah. And Ko. Okay. Ah. Revive Leon here. Level 4, I am unstoppable. 2 Tron points. Yes. That's what we get for exploring. Alright, Ko and Ka. Ka and Ko. Nice. Well. Getting the big bucks. Let's work together. Phew, done. Alright, let's go. Phew, done. Great, thank you. Onwards. Alright. I sense a strong foe nearby. Yes, I would. Lawn art? No burrow appears. Ha ha ha, how sweet. You come for another round of punishment. Suck it, gotta kick my butt last. Together, we can do it. We shall form Captain Planet. I am ready to take him down. That's the spirit, Leon. Or Eric. You too, Leon. Ko and Ka. Oh, that'd be what? Yeah. No. That's just, and go. And go. Looks like a mouth with teeth, doesn't it? Go eat somewhere else. Like a snake with the fang. Go and Goo. Oh, got it. Goo. Go. For a learning game, it's got a pretty good soundtrack. Oh. Grr. Grr. Okay, so put me here. A little bit more that way. There we go. Then I can be part of the battle. Here we've gone. That was exhausting, but we learning something tonight. Yes. Let's go back to town. Pleasure to meet y'all. That's Steve with the PH. Steven. Be the wisest old dog in town, but I can teach y'all a few tricks. Alright. I'm a dog carrier. He's about to teach all, not just y'all, but all y'all. There's like you, y'all, and then all y'all. You learned that in Living Down the South 101. I think I may be losing my voice, or at least maybe allergies. Distinguished look. Yep. You know what would make you look more distinguished? Shaved head, goatee. And then you look like Senpai Scooty Pie. No. Senpai Cutie Pie. Oh yeah, we're gonna smolder. I'm glad I took my glasses off because I probably look ridiculous. I can't tell if that's a Zoolander or a smolder. Who cares? Alright. Give it one more lesson, maybe. Oh, hey, there's a cat. Maybe the cat will still sleeping. Typical cat. Vocabulary, yay. Words each lesson.
Hi.
How you doing? Tsunami, karaoke. Okay, cool, cool. Sensei. Senpai, Scooty Pie. No, Scooty Pie. Senpai, Cutie Pie. Romaji is super simple and easy to read. Hi. As you learn more hiragana and gain an understanding of the syllables used in Japanese, you'll be able to write words in Romaji as well as hiragana. Hi. Hi. For the vocabulary we are learning, Shrew, how are you? Oh, hey, check this out. Let's do it this way. We learn how to speak, write, and read Japanese. And since I have completed the first 2 lessons, I am your senpai. Senpai Cutie Pie. I feel like I look like if I bit into a bad lemon or something. Okay, let's put the glasses back on. How you doing, pro? Romaji we just learned about. That's how you pronounce a word using English letters. This is hiragana, ha, so this is where did the H come from? That's letter I think, and that's English, yes. Which brings me to the next line, written in black. Ha. Entirely written in hiragana. We're going to learn this because I want to be able to read my anime. When there are syllables used that we haven't learned yet, I'll just display the romaji. So in our example above, you'll see it as ha. We haven't learned the hiragana word for ha yet, ha, but we've learned, and this is the letter I. The letter I pronounced E. But it's pronounced ha. H-A and then I. Okay, hi. Hi, yes. Okay, ha. And then letter I. Okay, I get it now. Took me a minute. The dashes in between are just to symbolize. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Between each syllable, you don't actually need to write these in hiragana or romaji. And finally, in orange is the English translation. Here we speak American, so learn Marrakesh. So the example above teaches that the Japanese word hi means yes in English. Awesome. I agree. Pronounce it properly. Uh-oh. Hi. Hi. But since Japanese is a language spoken at a rapid pace, the syllables tend to merge. Uh-oh. There's a fast pace speed, rapid pace, and then there's scootly scoot pace. I kinda more. Yeah, that's probably why I don't do so well in Warzone. Oh, I'm tiny on screen because when we battle, right here, this area is going to be Shadow. How are ya? Oops, what did I do? There we go. Oh, hey, wait. Let's do this. Boom. There you go. You can do it. You can shout yourself out. next time. Let's see. As a general rule of thumb, when speaking Japanese, is that the sound of syllables do not change, regardless of what syllable they follow or precede. So no I before E except after hi, the neighbor, and Y. We all know that English words can change pronunciation in strange ways. It may not even be pronounced as they are written. However, in Japanese, every syllable has a specific pronunciation, and it's the same in every word it appears in. There are a couple little exceptions, but nothing to be concerned about at this stage. We're only like 2 lessons in. This is our 3rd lesson. How you doing, Shadow? What you been working on? Hi. Alright. Let's look at our second word. Ie means no. So the little deer antlers, 2 deer antlers equal I. So I, E. I, no. Ie means no. Oh, I think Scootly Scoot Scoot has a new sound alert. Ie. No. Would you? Yes, I would. I've heard some people in like the rural back areas of North Carolina call people idiots, and it sounds just like this. Watashi is the Japanese word for I used when referring to yourself. It's not a substitute for the letter I. Okay. Here to the Japanese to complicate I. Watashi went down to the store the other day to pick up a loaf of bread. I'm gonna be able to say that in Japanese by the end of this. It's just gonna be just something simple like I am, but it's just gonna be like 3 hours long just to pronounce it all. There are other more casual words. Okay, good. I like casual words. But these are safe for chatting with your friends and family. You guys, friends and family. Watashi. I sure would. Tashi. Let's just continue. Ready for. Oh, you know it, Sensei. Anada. So we learned A, so that's the letter A, but we haven't learned Na or Ta yet. I'm waiting for the Tas. Believe me. So that means you. I'm writing it all down because at the beginning of the lesson they recommend we write everything down. And I'm highly competitive, and this is going to be one of those games I learn and master. And when I join your voice chat, I'll be speaking just in Japanese. I'll do the 2-finger anime eyeglass.
あなた
You fool! You fool! Or anata fool! Anata fool. Okay, never mind. Japanese. Wow. One thing I've seen so far, and I don't know if it's the case all the time, but they like to do their horizontal line first, and then do vertical, and then it's swoosh. And every time they've done every letter that's had the vertical or the horizontal line, they'll do that first, vertical line, and then any type of embellishment. Nope, we're good. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know it, Sensei. We're ready. Look around. Hopefully you find these things handy.
ペン
Pineapple, apple, pen. Pen is the Japanese word for pen from English. Notice he didn't say Canadian. He said English, which is everybody knows originated in America. America, as did the pen, and the quotes. The quotes are American too.
ペン
For my language, you wouldn't normally use hiragana. Instead, you use a set of characters called katakana. If we use 3 of these words, it's 3 katakanas, which are specifically for foreign words. Oh, Tenno, you have no idea what we've stumbled upon here, have you? However, since this software is about learning hiragana, we will write borrowed words like pen in hiragana and romaji. Oh, I think I've got this one, but let's hear how it's pronounced one more time.
ペンペン
Hat, huh? Use them if you got them. I've got like 10 hats over there. I'm not obsessed or anything. Thank you. What I am lacking is a anime hat. I don't have Shadow's awesomeness like that. But yeah, cool. They're not all like this though. It varies. I've got a Cat in the hat over there. I've got a Firefly, Jane, the hat his mom made him. Got one of them over there. I forgot to write down the word pen. Yes, we're ready, Sensei.
鉛筆
Mika Rob. Nice to meet you. I am Scootily Scoot Scoot. I am learning Japanese this evening. I am not legally allowed to say that I'm the funniest streamer you'll ever meet, but I can legally say, first off, I am the scootiliest of any streamer, and 2, I am the scootiest of any streamer on Twitch or any other streaming platform, although I only stream on Twitch because I reached affiliate and I think I have to sign my life away. Not sure yet. I'm going through the alphabet. When I reach the letter L, this is Learn Japanese to Survive. Next time I stream, which may be tomorrow after work or maybe the weekend, it's going to be Marvel Versus. It was a card game that came out, collectible card game. I don't learn card games well from the card games themselves, but if you make it a video game, that's how I learned Pokemon, that's how I learned Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I forgot and I need to go back and relearn. But I learned the Marvel Versus, and I actually have it in a disc, so I've carried it around forever when it first came out. Marvel Versus. But for tonight, because I like to read my anime and I want to learn my anime, and eventually just not even worry about subtitles or dubbed, because half of Japanese is just English, pen. Yeah, man. So eventually, if you stick around long enough, we go through enough of these lessons, we'll just watch anime one day, and we won't even have to worry about the dubs or the subs. When the critter, the succubus says in Pitsu, we know she's talking about a pencil. So this is the letter E here, so that's why they did that, and Pisu, and that they broke it down by syllable, but we at least know the E. We'll probably call it after we do the next round of battles, so I just want to let you guys take a look, those of you who just recently joined. We're going to attack Enpitsu, I think we got that. Magician came to our village, let loose these letters, which are wreaking havoc in our village, and the only way to defeat them is to properly identify them. I think it's an awesome concept. I think if you want to learn any language, you should have something like that. Screw it. What? Screw it. Okay, that's U, and that's E again. Yeah, I think we better. Screw it. Who knows, maybe like once we finish all these lessons, I'll just be doing an entire stream in Japanese. Let's continue. Ready for word 8? Yes, Sensei, I am ready. I want to go beat up some bad guys. What? Isu? Okay, there's the I. Deer antlers equal I. No, we're good. Yes, I bet we learned 10 words here. Hun. Hey, Hun, you bring me a beer? All those poor girls that you made fun of back in school and you called them a hoe, they're really just book learners. They're books. They're knowledge. Knowledge is hoes. Yeah, I learned so much in this game. Han. Oh yes, I am. Noto. Notebook. Hello, Noto. I am not going to remember all these for this next battle. Nah, I'm good. Oh, yes, I would. Yes, Sensei, I'm ready. I'll teach you how to write it, pronounce it at the end of it. Oh, we all are here. See, everyone's out there with 50 people doing their Fortnite and their Call of Duty. You come here just to relax and have a quiz. Sa, shi, su, say, so. Sushi. I'm a Japanese master. Senpai Cutie Pie strikes again. Followed by A-E-I-O-U. The slight exception is that she, which often has a soft H sound. Almost sounds erotic. I'll pronounce each of these for you as we go. Get the right idea. Yes, please. Here's our first character. Sa. Now watch, they're going to do the horizontal before they do the rest.
Sa.
Silent night. See? So I don't know if it's on purpose or it was just done that way. I'm not sure why they give it this tail. Tilt the horizontal line properly. Yes, Sensei. Continue. Next, Sai. Si. She.
Shi.
She. Not gonna do that either. Okay. Why does she look like a fish hook? Or an elbow, or like when the T-1000 goes to kill the parents, turns his arm into a spear, like a blade. Excuse you.
Shi.
She. I know some rednecks that say that too. One more time. I think I got this one. Vertical line is straight, but make sure you curve it correctly at the bottom. Shu.
Su.
Su. Plus sign above the number 9. I'm sure there's some unique way to
Su.
draw this out or write it. Pro, Rue, thank you, buddy. I always appreciate when you show up. I'll tell you what. Hold on. I don't know yet, but I am gonna find out. Meek, thank you for also being in here. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I gave Rue a shout out earlier. No game. I played no game for a year and it was awesome. Then I started streaming. Get ready for the next. C. Se. Se.
Se.
Close. Could you be any louder? Goodness gracious.
Se.
I was just about to type that out to you. Nerd. Alright. so it's horizontal, vertical, right to left, because they do things backwards over in Japan. Got it. This is America. On the pen list, a slight tail. I'm guessing that's this right here. No, that has a small tail. I gotcha. So, we meet again. So. Looks like Zoro-chan. We'll be fighting some of these monster letters here in just a moment. I think that was it. ZC. So if your name was like Zebediah Calhoun, you just write your initials. Alright. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Oh, I am. I really want to. We are going to watch an anime at some point without any type of subtitles or dub. We're just gonna learn it. We're gonna just hear it. They're called Anki cards. Anki, like Yankee, but without the Y. Thanks for the heads up. Like I said, there may be one stream where we do. I like playing anime type games. I played Kill la Kill for K, but got taken down because the anime is so much, or the game is so much like the anime. They said I was copyright when I uploaded it to YouTube. So I pulled it down. I'm just gonna clip it and put it when I get my this is Scootly Scoot video, a little 90 seconds, 30 seconds, 90, 50 seconds. But yeah, I like anime. So far I like this game. I know it's not for everybody, but sound them out, use technology fast, say the words out loud, you probably get the meaning right away. Okay, so this is sushi. Sushi.
Sushi. Sushi.
No. What was no? Yeah. 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 It's your appreciation of Japanese. No. Anime. That will get me to appreciate. Enhance my appreciation. Here's the second word. Sai. S-E. E. No, it's not E. But that's I, so that's S-E-S-E-I. Sensei? S-E, so that's going to be N. Sensei? Oh,
yeah. Sensei.
Sensei means teacher or master in Japanese. I forgot her name already, but she is my sensei. And for those of you who are in our chat here this evening, I am Scooby Scoot Scoot, also known as the Senpai Cutie Pie. It is important that every time I say cutie pie, I remove my glasses and make ridiculous faces. It is the Japanese way. It's not really. It's the Japanese way when you know nothing about the culture, but are interested in learning the language. The character we haven't learned yet, I think, is this one. So this is A. No. Ka. Karate, maybe? K-A. It's probably R. A-T. No? Hold on. U. Is that U? K-A-U? A-H. No, A. 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 K-E. Karaoke. Oh, okay, that's O. And that's K-E, so it's karaoke. And Scootly Scoot Scoot does not sing. Oh, Scootly Scoot Scoot will sing for your birth. Well, depending on whom you are. And so far, he's only sung for one person on their birthday, and only one.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. We've been saying it wrong all this time. I'll leave it to Americans to screw up the pronunciation of it. Karaoke. Karaoke. Dakuten. Yes, I remember. Ga. Or is S to Z? Change S to Z. So za, za, zu, z, and zo. Za.
Za.
Za. Ja. Ja.
Za.
G. 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 Interesting. Taikuten. Not necessary, but thank you for offering. Z. Zoo. Just about ready to fight again. I can feel it. We got, what, 2 more to go. Se. But you're loud too. And then Zo. Zippity zoop bop zoop zop zo. Got it. Study Guide 3. Congratulations, team. We made it. Oh boy. So I can give Noburo a piece of my mind in a strongly worded email in Hiragana. Let's focus on our quiz. Not she. It's not key. Oh, oh, yeah. Because the O. Which sounds zoo. Sa. I want to go kill some Hiragana characters. No, I don't want to do that. Misaka, that's it.
Ohayou
Ohio gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. Ohio gozaimasu.
Konnichiwa.
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 Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. My jam. Yes, battle. Okay, that's I and that's E. E, yes. E and I. Nice. Nice. Alright, well. I'm gonna go call it here for tonight. I got a little bit more to do this evening. May come back and do Marvel Versus later. Maybe not. All in all, I've actually enjoyed the game. I will be playing this game again. I will be learning. Thank you very much, Meek Rob, for the information. I will be learning as much. Oh, hold on, let's go back for just a second. I want to check one thing. I want to get the positioning right of my camera. There we go. There we go. I'm now part of the team. Right. Let me get to the chat screen real quick. Well, we learned this quite a bit this evening. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. This is a game we will be revisiting. I guess this puts us right about halfway through the alphabet. If you have any recommendations, you can join my Discord. One thing we're going to do just as like a side project is we're going to create motivational posters, not in Japanese, although we may. We were looking at weird book titles one stream. A stream in the future, we're going to look at making motivational posters, and then you're going to help me create them. And we're going to post them in Discord, maybe in some other people's Discord. Do I even have my Discord? I didn't bring Discord up because the computer isn't all powerful. But I am going to bring it up, and I'll shoot my link here in the chat. You are all invited, free of charge, 2 for 1, 1 for nothing. Oh, yeah, no, it would help if I read my chat. Let's see. Scoot. My account. No, how do I invite people? Copy the link. Let's put it in the chat now. Paste. Bazinga. You want to join my Discord? We do some memeing, we do some music. I visit other people's streams and I take things they say out of context. Some tend to be funnier than others. I do like memes. If I were emperor of the universe, thank you. If I was emperor of, see, much better. If I was emperor of the world of Twitch, or just the world in general, I think I'd make memes currency. What's your meme game like? Nobody. That's not funny. Nobody likes unfunny memes. I think I may. Let's see. Who do we have going here? Big T's on streaming. I think we'll give him a raid. He tends to show the love. Not quite sure what he's playing. Give me just a second. I'm going to put you on a brief hold while I get that set up to where we can raid Big T. Alright, here we go. One of the nicest guys ever on Twitch. Of all the letters of the English alphabet, Big T is my favorite. Let's go ahead and get on over. He's doing a gas station simulator. Let's get it done. I don't know how they say that in Japanese, but I'm sure it sounds really cool. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ready, and now. Thank you again for stopping by, all of you. Did it not let me read them?